I swear to God, if they take this app away from us, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. If it were not for this app, I would have no fucking idea that Nepal is experiencing the same level of flooding as Appalachia is. I would not know that Acapulco, Mexico is experiencing the same level of flooding as Appalachia. Acapulco, Mexico has received like 5 days of the most insane torrential rainfall they have ever seen. Search this app for the Nepal flooding. It might as well be Asheville, North Carolina. None of this is reaching mainstream media, obviously. Biden is fucking asleep at the wheel. In response to being asked if the federal government can send any more aid to the victims of Hurricane Helene, he says, we don't have any more? What? They could have added $50 million more to FEMA's budget before they went on their fucking vacation in Congress, but they didn't. But of course they approved another $3.8 billion to go to Israel so that they could do their ground invasion in Lebanon, okay? That they could bomb Yemen, displace more Syrians, and continue to drop 2,000-pound bombs on tents in Palestine. We have no fucking infrastructure in this country. There are millions of people without power in this country. Verizon went down for millions of customers yesterday. No explanation. And to be clear, we don't do class trader here. We stand in unconditional solidarity with the dock workers and the ILA strike. But knowing that we now have to prepare for the supply chain to be disrupted, our fucking government is asleep at the fucking wheel. I mean, they're not even intentionally taking fucking sleeping pills at the wheel. I still don't know, like, what happened with Javion McGee's case? Like, what? We failed to prevent Marcellus Williams from being executed by the state. In the meantime, 3 other people have been executed. 1 took 10 minutes to die. You think the tens of thousands of shelter pets that are unalived every day due to overcrowding is not going to get worse because of the influx of pets and wildlife that have to be relocated because of Hurricane Helene to other shelters? Sudan, the DRC, that shit didn't stop. Like, it's just 6 women missing because they were made to stay and work during Hurricane Helene in the plastics factory. Still missing. Evicting homeless people. Like, when I say that sentence out loud, like, I just want to crawl out of my fucking skin. It's 98 degrees in my house, and they are tearing down the tents, the homes of the unhoused in a heat wave, knowing that there's nowhere for them to go. There's only 2,000 beds in San Francisco. Chemical fire in Georgia. We're still fucking cleaning up the nightmare from the train derailment 2 years ago. Flint still doesn't have clean water. What happened to all the incarcerated people? What happened to all of the incarcerated people in Hurricane Helene's path? Are they alive? Were they let out? Probably the fuck not. I just posted to my stories a gentleman who's on house arrest. They will not let him leave his house except to charge his bracelet. They will not let him leave his house to get food or water. Y'all are not mad enough. You are not scared enough. Cops standing outside of a grocery store that has no power, that will not let people go in and get food before it spoils. That's not looting. That's not looting. In the first 6 months of the genocide, Israel has dropped enough bombs that it equates to the emissions of 20 countries, okay? Because climate change isn't bad enough right now. Georgia's got $57 fucking million to build a cop city, okay? On where once a forest stood, but no money for hurricane relief. The United States government has money to send F-15s and F-22s to Israel to help with their ground invasion in Lebanon, but they have no money for hurricane relief. I'm watching people in Palestine still operate pet rescues, okay, under the most incomprehensible circumstances, okay, literally doing the Lord's fucking work. I'm watching people in this country with pet rescues that are doing the fucking Lord's work, trying to save domestic animals, livestock, wildlife, horses, in the midst of the complete and utter fucking failure of the United States government to do fucking anything except fund the war machine and imperialism. You all are not mad enough. You all are not mad enough. It's not even that y'all are not mad enough. You guys are not scared enough. Like, are you not? I forgot one last thing. Trump is trying to incite a police-led purge, okay? Did I miss anything?